So you want to participate in the How Initiative, and you want to participate in choosing a country to pray for in 2025. We're so excited for you, for that country, and for us too, because we just want to see all of the countries in the world prayed for. So, how do you go about choosing a country to pray for? Hi, I'm Alice K. Reckelhouse from SufferingWell, and today we're going to talk about some ways that you could decide on a country that you want to pray for in 2025. Now, let me say, you are welcome to pray for more than one country. We would love that. There are 195 countries in the world. Some of them are very well known, and we suspect that maybe a lot of people will want to pray for some of those countries like Ukraine or Japan or Russia. But there are also a lot of unknown countries in the world, and it's important to pray for them as well. So, how would you go about choosing which country you want to pray for? You can always roll the dice. You can always close your eyes and poke at the list of countries and choose one. That's fine. But if you want to be a little bit more involved in your decision, here are some suggestions. And if you have other suggestions of ways to decide, or if you want to tell us how you decided, go ahead and put those in the comments below. They would probably be helpful and inspiring to other people as well. So one thing that you can do to decide on a country to pray for is think about the countries that you've visited in your lifetime. Where have you gone? What did you like? What country just really resonated with you when you visited it? And if you've never visited any countries, or even if you have visited other countries, do you have countries that you want to go visit someday, or that you're just interested in because you heard of it someplace or you met someone who was from there? Another thing that you might consider is your own personal heritage. My dad used to do a lot of work on our family's genealogy, and many of our ancestors are Bohemian, and which is mainly in Czech Republic now. So maybe I would want to pray for the Czech Republic or one of the other Bohemian countries. You might also consider, do you know somebody that's from a different country? Think about that, and that they would be a good resource for learning about that country as well. What are some countries that you've never heard of? Go ahead and look through the list of countries. We'll have a link below to go look at that list. Look at the list of countries, and maybe you'll see something that you've never heard of. That would be a fun thing to do. It'd be fun to learn about that country and to be able to pray for them. Another thing that you could do is get together with friends that you're going to be doing the How Initiative with, and maybe choose a region of the world or a continent or just related countries, and you could all stay within that little region so that you're praying together for a region of the world. So those are just some ideas. One thing that my mom did was she sent me a text message and she said, "Can you choose a country for me? Choose one that you don't think anybody else is going to pray for." And so I gave her three choices. I didn't really feel comfortable choosing it exactly for her, but then she chose Tavulu, I think is how you say it. We'll find out. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Anyway, we had never heard of it before, neither one of us. So those are some ideas for how you might choose a country. Definitely pray about it. Before you choose, ask God to show you what country he wants you to pray for. And he may just put something on your heart just out of the blue. But another thing that you could do is you could write to us and ask us for the list that shows who's signed up for what countries already, or what countries are signed up. And then you can look and see if, there's a country on there that you would be interested in that nobody's praying for yet. It's okay if you really want to pray for a particular country and someone else is already praying for it. That's okay. We don't want to stop you from praying for that country. But consider maybe also choosing another country. And if not, that's okay too. It's okay if we have several people praying for one country. Maybe that country needs a lot of prayer. But we would really like to cover all the nations of the world, which is 195. So please share the How Initiative with other people, so that you can help us to get all of those countries covered. We would love to have every single nation in the world being covered in prayer next year. We want to see God heal our world. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.